HHS, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Jake, and this is Raider Nation News.
So let's get right into it. First off, onto a truly inspiring story about Huntley's very own Serianna.
Well, my amazing max outs is for the power clean I got 135, I got 125 for the bench, and I got my best one, the one that's the best video on Facebook, 270 pounds total on the squat. What inspires me to keep weightlifting, to get better in track, is my dad and my mom. My mom does a track in college, and she got a scholarship from Illinois State University. And then my dad, he is also a weightlifter, and he did football in high school, and he moves to weightlift, and he encouraged me to play some sports, or as I really love, like from second grade to third grade, I do a softball, in which I quit, and then in sixth grade to present, I do track and field, and I used to do sprinters in freshman year, but now I do distance, the 800, 1600, and the 4x8, and they're on the track team with me, and they always cheer me on in my races, and they always help me up whenever I get myself down. But to get through all my hard times, I decided to do weightlifting and track and because it has open doors for me and to make new friends. And then there's one that inspires me the most. Some of my friends in my track team, they inspire me the most.
Have you heard of the Buddy Program here at HHS? Megan and Scotty are here to fill you in on it.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm here with Scotty.
Hi, I'm Scotty Rule.
We would like to invite you to come to our Buddies Social November 8th, a new club that connects high school students with those here at Huntley High School with special needs. We plan to create a fun experience for all.
It's a great day to be a Red Raider.
Next, let's take it over to Mr. Rowe and some Red Raiders who have some exciting updates from the Student Culture Summit.
Hi, we're students from the HHS Student Culture Summit from about 2 months ago, and I'm a junior. My name is Katie Zaremski.
I'm a sophomore. My name is Emma Kavelka.
I'm a junior. My name is Samuel De La Paz.
And I'm a senior, and my name is Matt Rodriguez. And Huntley High School, we have breaking news. We are a part of the Student Culture Summit, and that is a group of students that are connected, and we talked about topics throughout the school that can be improved, and one of the things that we talked about was student mobility. And now, starting next week, instead of being restricted to the Commons, the East Wing, the West Wing, the Field House area, outside of the Field House will be open for students during their blended or free periods.
But remember, we are still in a learning environment, and there are classrooms that are still in session. So we should be mindful of these classrooms and be respectful of the environment. And that means that if there's no furniture in the area, you shouldn't be there. So that means that there aren't any tables or chairs. You should find a place where there are tables and chairs. And we must be responsible, and that means to pick up the trash after maybe have a snack and not leaving water bottles on the floor. And also, do not bring your lunch into these areas. You should stay in the commons area.
Just remember that this is a privilege, and 1 or 2 students' voices is different than 5. So remember that if there's not a chair for you, then there's not a spot for you. There's a time and place for everything and every conversation. Just be mindful of the students in the classrooms around you and that they're trying to remain in a comfortable learning environment.
And keep a watch out today for emails. It'll have a brief explanation about, everything that's going around and the rules.
The Student Culture Summit attendees worked hard to make sure that they voice the opinion of every student at HHS. So we tried to incorporate the opinions of everyone, and this should give us a more comfortable environment in our school and keeping sure that our learning environment is as comfortable and friendly as we, the students, want it to be. And remember,
it's a great day to be a Red Raider.
This week we got to talk to Mr. Carter. Let's hear from him about the HHS Band Program.
Good morning, HHS. Today we will be interviewing Mr. Carter, the Huntley High School Band Director. So what are some of the things you do at HHS as Band Director?
As Band Director here at HHS, I direct the concert band, the symphonic band, the wind ensemble A, percussion ensemble, teach music theory. I also direct the marching band, which runs during the summer and fall. And this year, I'm also directing the pit for the freshman-sophomore musical.
So what is your favorite part of music, Mr. Carter?
I think my favorite part of music is there's no right answer. Other subjects like math, you know that this is the correct answer. But with music, a student can interpret it multiple different ways based on how they believe it should sound. And there's not necessarily one that's correct. So to me, that's very cool.
Why should a student who is interested in music join band?
Huntley High School Band Program is a family. And I think that that's really evident with the group of students that we have. And I'm sure any one of them would tell you that. But the part that's really cool about that is it's a family working towards a common goal. One of my favorite parts about this band is every rehearsal, they come with the willingness and desire to be better. And to do that as part of a family and come to every rehearsal and every class and see that growth on a daily basis is a really cool thing to be a part of.
That's awesome. Thank you for letting us ask you questions today.
No problem.
At Huntley High School, that was Mr. Carter.
This has been Brendan.
And this has been Jake.
I want to give a little shout out to the Huntley volleyball team for a great season.
And come out and support your Huntley football team at 1 p.m. at HHS.
And we'll catch ya on the flip.